Evaluating functions. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to evaluate a function at a specific value. All right, one thing that we're going to get used to this unit is function notation. When we see something that looks like this, there's an f and then there's a parentheses and then there's x, that is going to be read as f of x. We have a function that the independent variable is x, all right? We are going to treat the f of x like a y. So it's just the same thing. Instead of saying y equals, we usually will say f of x equals. What that's going to allow us to do is in a function, sometimes I could call this g of x, I could call it h of x, I could call it p of x. It's actually going to allow me to name different functions just based on what I'm working on. So I don't have to have them all say y equals. It's just to help me classify different things. All right. So what we are going to be doing is evaluating the function at the given values. All right. This one says f of x equals 2x minus 3. So it's telling me it's a function of x and my function is 2x minus 3. When it asks me to find f of 2, notice that in the parentheses on here, the x is 2. On the parentheses in here, on the parentheses there's an x, in the parentheses here there's a 2. So what I'm going to do is to go into the right side of this function. Wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a 2. So I'm going to put 2 times 2 minus 3. And then I just evaluate it. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 3 is 1. That's all I need to do. So it's nothing different. The only thing really different is that I have different notation. This one asks me to find f of negative 4. So again, I'm going to go into the right side of the function, and wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a negative 4. So I'm going to get negative 8 minus 3, which gives me negative 11 for my answer. All right, on this side, same thing. This time my function is x squared plus 1. So on this next one, when it says f of 5, wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a 5. So I'll put 5 squared plus 1. So 5 squared is 25, plus 1 is 26. And then this last example, for f of negative 7, wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a negative 7. I'm going to put negative 7 squared plus 1. Negative 7 squared means negative 7 times negative 7, which is 49. Plus 1, which is 50. So notice I did not do anything with the left side because that was just letting me know what my function was. So hopefully now you can evaluate a function.